Hold on. Let me. Can I pause real quick? I can. Give me 30 seconds. I have. Okay, this is going to make me sound like a hoarder, but there are 525 games installed on my hard drive right now. And that's not all the games I own on Steam. Those are just the ones that I have installed. So, I mean, I guess I could write them all down. I mean, like I said, how big is your hard drive? My games drive? Because my games are stored on a what's the word I'm looking for? It's on a for lack of a better term, a DAS, so a direct access storage. Uh, I haven't gotten the large or the higher speed network card from my PC, so I haven't turned it into a NAS yet. It is, where is my home? The element, the 13 terabytes for the game drive. It's not full, but like that is, mind you, not an endorsement of what everyone else should do. But yeah, basically I have it set up so that it is like, it is going to be my NAS. So it's not just for games, but it's basically just for games. I have like, yeah, it's 13 terabytes on that. Like I said, the what will eventually become my NAS. It is one. I think I have 10 terabytes installed in the computer total. You know, between like streaming and I'm you know, like the clips, the editing, things of that nature. It is a lot of things. I'm trying to do some more content for like YouTube. So I like having the I like having the options. And again, it is also what I have procured over time. My computer is most likely overkill, not only for myself, but it is definitely overkill for the majority of people, specifically when it comes to storage. But I also have the, damn it, like the mindset where if you're going to have data, you should have it stored in at least 2 to 3 different places. But I digress. Yes, 13 terabytes is a lot. You know, that is... It's most likely excessive. But if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it excessively. Because why not? I mean, having an overkill computer... Yeah. That's another thing, like, about it. Like, between gaming and streaming, and I also use it for, like, I use it for editing, and I do... Other than my emotes, I have made all the other graphics and overlays and what's the word I'm looking for? Stuff myself, which is why the emotes look so much better, because I did not make them. So yeah, you can see in the in like my description, if you wanted to see like what parts I'm using and things like that. Again, they are not endorsements or affiliate links or anything like that. They're just what I use. I love it. I love building. I love building computers. You know, I built mine. I built the majority of Driscoll Girl's computer. All she has to do is finally put in the power supply. Just saying. It's been years. But no. Yeah, no, I usually only upgrade every... I'd say like every... between 3 and 5 generations. When it comes down to it. Like, I am not one of those people that sits there and is like, well, first of all, I don't have the money for it. Second of all, as much as I love tech, like, I'm not sponsored. I don't have, like, the partnerships that, like, big tech YouTubers or big streamers have, where someone is sitting there and being like, here you go, here's a 5090. It just came out. It's yours. Like, and, A, if any of you ever did that, I would send it back to you. Like, I would appreciate, like, no, absolutely not. But, like, so, like, there's no real need, in my opinion, till I do that. Like, I have a, it's the dumbest name of a graphics card, but I have the 4070 Ti Super. And it's fine. Like, I'm able to do my media in 4K. I can, you know, play most of my games. I don't play games in 4K. I usually play them in 1440p because that is more than enough, in my opinion. I'm able to stream in 1080p while recording, you know, as well. I know there's the, what's the word I'm looking for? Stigma around AI for a lot of things, and I don't disagree with a lot of that stigma, especially for like what people are using it for. But I run a program that someone has created that, like, while my stream is going, it looks for certain things to create clips for me, which is really nice. And then it'll help me convert them into like a vertical layout for like YouTube Shorts and TikTok. Because I've reactivated my TikTok, because why not? You know, if I can get my content out there, I'm gonna try. And I guess I keep forgetting Instagram has what's the word I'm looking for? Vertical content now. So I should probably start putting my stuff on Instagram as well. But I digress. So like, I like doing that. What's the program called that'll make video editing easier for me? They actually have a web version, which I think is a lot nicer for, what's the word I'm looking for? Starting out. You can find it on their website. It is saved.gg. Also hashtag not sponsored. But they do a lot of good work. And yeah, like, that's the whole thing. Like, if I can make things, like, this is not my career. I know my expectations. I am not, I don't want to, you know, like, the chances of me popping off one day, as the kids say, and, like, becoming, you know, like, a gigantic streamer is, 0. And I know that. And I don't care. Like, my job here is to have fun. But so anything I can do, don't you dare! I digress. We're good. But yeah, like, so, like, if there's one less thing that I have to do, you know, even though, yes, I'm gonna go back and look at my video, or my VOD, and, like, if I see something that, like, I think is funnier than it did, same, the only hope I want is to have, like, 5 to 10 chatters per stream. You know what? Fair. Like, I won't lie. I would love to just come in one day and there be, you know, multiple chatter. But, like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, the community I have with you guys is the most important thing for me. And I like it. I like having, you know, I like having this time. I like doing these things. You know, if it's one person, it's one person. If it's 10 people, it's 10 people. I know my limits. I know who I am. Oh my god, the penguin is so cute, especially because I identify as a perpetually tired penguin. Let's see. Have I unlocked Bowser? I have. I know Bowser has some outfits that are... What is that? Oh my god. That's great. Oh, Bowser would probably actually do well on a bit like that. Looks like it makes sense. We're gonna do that. Jesus. I know I have those alerts, and they still scare me every time. Thank you for redeeming that posture check, Infamous. I appreciate it. Whew. I don't want to say the annoying thing. One of these days, what I have to do is I have to rearrange my streaming layout because I was finally able to get a green screen, as you can tell by my hand disappearing. So I've cut off some things. But I have a standing desk, and I've always wanted to, on stream, be able to do it. Like, when I'm not streaming, it is great to be able to change my orientation and things of that nature, like go between sit and stand. But if I move my chair back with the green screen, I will take my green screen out, which will take out the majority of the stuff in my condo, and that's just awkward. And I could probably pause and change it and do all those things. I am doing so bad. But like eventually I'm going to hopefully rearrange my, damn it, I wasn't able to get the thing. Yeah, we'll get it on the next round. What was I saying? Oh, but I kind of want to redo my... Like, I want to redo my condo so that my streaming layout is conducive so I can move the green screen back slightly further, or at least have an area where I could push the chair off to the side, if not backwards, because, you know, I want the ability to use my standing desk on stream. Because right now it's an L-shaped desk, which is awesome, especially in a standing desk. But the problem is one side of me is up against, like, if I go here, I'm touching the wall, and the other side, so I can't push the chair to the left because it won't go anywhere. And if I push it to the right, it hits the L-shaped desk, and if I push it back to go to the right, it will hit the green screen. Yes, I know, these are all first world problems. But, you know, ergonomics are awesome. You know, in my elderly years that I'm currently in, I have tried to get more, like, ergonomics and stuff incorporated into my setup, where I'm like, I'm at that weird, I don't want to say age, because my age isn't weird, I'm just old. But I'm at that interesting point in my, gaming, streaming aesthetics, where I'm like, I still like tasteful RGB. Like, I have things in my computer set to a, like a static light blue, for all of my, fans and peripherals and things like that. Like, it's night. If you go on my, if you join the Discord, which I won't lie, it's not very active right now, but there's a channel where you can post your, like, setups and your builds and things like that, and I have, like, a picture of my computer on there if you want to see what I'm talking about. But, like, I'm really glad, like, that, where I'm like, I like the subtle lighting. Like, I don't want, like, the rainbow vomit. No, I want! Yes! Sorry. That is so cool. So dumb, but so cool. Sorry. But like I like that, but I also have like a whole bunch of like ergo accessories where it's like I have the extra